Hello everyone. I'm frying eggplant today. Always when you're frying eggplant, make sure the handle's to the back, far away so children won't reach. Now when you cut the frying pan, make sure it's about this thick. Put it in. With the eggplant, just put little holes in it so the oil gets through and it fries properly. See, I'm making holes in it all around. Otherwise, that bottom of it doesn't get cut. The skin is pretty tough, you see. It's all the way through. I find this very all the way around. Keep going until you get all around. What you do now is you just come and cut slices like this. See the holes there? Now make sure your eggplant will be cooked properly. Just put that straight in. See the slices, how I make them? I'm going to put that in there. You know, all the little holes, I can do a bit more holes, doesn't really matter. As long as the oil and the water can get out, because that's what happens when you fry. Now all I need is a fork to flip them over. They cook very quickly. I love fried eggplant. Oh, it's my favourite. I can eat it breakfast, lunch and dinner. If you make them too thin, they'll get burnt. We don't want burnt food. And there we go. You just keep turning them over. I won't record all of this, it'll bore you because I've got 2 eggplants to do. Alright. Keep turning them over until you get the desired effect that you like. Even when even when you take them out of the oil, they still cook. They don't stop cooking. It's like if you get a fire burn, you soak water on it for 20 minutes. Remember, this is hot oil. Make sure this is faced backwards. No kids allowed in the kitchen. These can kill people. 3rd-degree burns. Your skin is an organ. It defends you from a lot. So if you've got serious burns, go to the hospital. Now, we shouldn't have any problem. I've never had any problem with burns. There you go. Cook it really nicely. Pull these over again. And these are ready to come out. Just go in there. You generally both sides. This is a little too brown. Just But this is going to be in a pot generally. See, that's an example of too thin. See how it's burned? Doesn't taste too good. Doesn't matter. I love it anyway. Go away. Put them in here in the sieve. You see the sieve? Empty most of the oil out. Now, this is for ketosis, of course, because it's you're on ketosis. Fat is your friend. Again, we'll cut this and put it in. Be very close, that. As usual, again, you'll get the fork. That's hot. Just keep poking all the way around so you can release all that moisture inside it so it cooks. This is actual time, hasn't taken too long. Again, notice the handle. Any little kids come. No kids allowed in the kitchen when you're frying. You don't want kids. Third degree burns can kill you. Remember that. It's very important. The handle's to the back. I'm not happy this is here because a little child can grab it, but I won't let any kids in the kitchen. Now it's golden brown, both this end, both ends. That's when you know these ones are cooked as well. The side one. Where is it? This one here, the side one. You know when it's cooked. If you don't put holes in it, it won't cook as fast. Okay, these are nice and golden brown. But you just take them out. Put some more in there. You gotta be very careful with hot oil. It's a killer. Put another piece in there. See how those little holes, all the all the frying is going through. Everything's being fried evenly, more or less. You've got to be consistent in thickness when you're frying eggplant. Too thin it'll burn, too thick it won't cook. This is delicious to eat just like that, but today we're doing something else with it. This is actual time, doesn't take long to fry eggplant. You see how beautiful it is. That there and it will be bitter tasting, but who cares, I love it anyway. This is the ideal eggplant. See it? That's how it should be. Where the edges aren't burnt, no nothing, but you can't even good eggplant anymore. Well, what's happening here is you're watching my diet, my fat loss. I won't say diet because I'm not on a diet. I'm eating a lot of food, but all I'm burning is the fat. All right. This one here is, where is it? This is my coconut oil. This is my coconut oil. That there goes straight to your liver. Dissolves all the fat in your liver. That's the first thing you've got to do when you're ketosis. Get a lot of coconut oil. This is Coles. It's $9 Australian. I don't know what it is in your country. I just use the syringe, wrap it in plastic. Each one of these is 10 ml. I take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. This is your Bragg's apple cider vinegar. I'll just bring it here. This is your Bragg's apple cider vinegar. That's something that is very, very, but what's the name of that millionaire who bought it? I don't know if he's going to stuff it up. Yeah, who cares? Okay, kids, go and play. Okay, go and play with the pups. That there is your perfect fried eggplant. That's how it should look. Really? That kind of busy. Because you put the holes in it, it'll all cook the same, and it's very healthy for you, potassium and all that stuff. I'm busy, Anna. Yes, make sure you lock them up properly. I got rid of that stupid Samsung. Oh, what a horrible phone that is. Oh, you can't find the apps, can't this, can't that. Oh, never gonna get another Samsung. They used to be really good. Something's gone wrong with them now. Over. There we go. Get that over too. Let them cook nicely. Fried eggplants are all over Asia. The Chinese, everybody loves it. They put it in their cooking. It's important that I show you every step of this because you don't want any accidents when you're frying. Because if you're frying, you have accidents, it's nasty. You see the bubbles, all the water's gone, the bubbles getting less and less, that's when you know they cook. But these keep cooking for about 20-30 minutes after cooking. Let's give them a bit more, allow them to be crispy. Little kids is playing, that's all, there's nothing I can do about that. This isn't a prison, it's a home and the children have to enjoy themselves. Here's a perfect example. See how well cooked that is? That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, my fingers are used to burning. You know, right there. This is the stage one. I'm making now. This you've got to watch. What I'll do, I'll turn off the oven. Move this to the back. Being very careful not to splash because it's hot. Let me use, I'll need a bit of tissue. Right, move it to the back. Gonna make sure you stop cooking. Now see where that is? You see where that frying pan is? Right at the back. Then what I do then, just in case something might fall on it, I cover it up. I'll leave it for about half an hour before I cover it up because it trapped heat from oil. So this I'll watch very carefully. If any water is to fall in there, you're going to have a fire. You understand? So this is you got to be very careful when cooking with oil.